Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to start with the brows already done, and to fill in my brows I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. So I'm going to jump right into doing my face. To prime my skin, I'm going to use the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I use a small amount of this and I really work it into my skin until it becomes tacky. Next, I'm going to also use the NYX Angel Veil Primer in the center of my face, more of like in the T-zone. I did apply too much of this primer because it did start to crumble on me, and whenever a primer crumbles, that is just telling you that you applied too much in that area. So it did kind of crumble on my chin area, as you can see in this clip. For foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade N7 because I am so burnt brown biscuit right now. I normally use W7, but it's way too yellow for me and I need something with a little bit more of a neutral undertone. It looks like it doesn't match me on camera, but I assure you it does. I'm going to use this sponge I got from Walmart. I'm not sure of the brand name. I'm only using it because my beauty blender was dirty and I didn't feel like washing it before I sat down to film this video. So I'm using this sponge, which is an actually really good dupe for the beauty blender. It's soft just like it and it feels the same texture of the beauty blender. Next, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion Foundation in the shade W8 because I do want to have a luminous glow to my skin without it being overpowering. And I was smelling the foundation because something smelled like cherries. I think it was my hand because I just washed my hands. Next, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Moisturizing Stick Foundation in the shade Coffee, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll list it down below in the description box. But I'm just going to cream contour. Not really. I'm going to bronze with this. And the reason why is because it's lightweight and it's going to last longer when I set it with a powder. And for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade 40 Deep, I think. And I'm going to take the L'Oreal True Match Concealer as well to highlight in the shade 4 through 5 and 4 through N5. I'm not sure. I'll list it down below. Everything will be listed in the description box down below. So don't forget to check that out. But I'm just highlighting and concealing all the usual areas under my eyes, my upper lip, the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead and my chin. And I'm gonna also conceal my eyelids. I'm gonna use that as my eyeshadow base for today. I like to blend out my concealer first and then blend out my bronzer slash contour. I rotated this sponge because it doesn't have a round bottom like the original beauty blender does, but it does have two sides. It's just all like feathered, pointed to the tip. I don't know. I don't think I'm making sense, but you know what I'm getting at. So I'm going to set my concealer with my Nye banana powder. And at first I did use a sponge, but then it was like too much powder. As you can see, I was like, whoa, it's too much powder. So I did end up switching to a brush. But I just really pressed that powder in with the sponge when it was too much powder, just so that my concealer is set and it doesn't budge and move around. But I assure you, everything is very lightweight. Even though it looks like there's a lot of makeup, it's very lightweight. If you're used to wearing a full face of makeup that is super heavy and super full coverage, this is great for you because you'll have that coverage, but you won't have that cakiness or that feel of like you're wearing foundation. I'm gonna take this Ben Nye powder in Topaz, and I'm gonna take this small amount to set my face because it is really orange when you swatch it, but when I blend it out on my skin complexion, it matches. Like, it doesn't overpower anything, and it doesn't give me this orange tint. It just like melts into my skin and it matches me. So to bronze and to set my contour or bronzer, I'm going to take the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer in Deep Tan, whatever you want to call it. It's just a dark one because I'm a burnt brown biscuit. But I'm just going to hit all of those contoured bronze areas. And then next I'm going to take the Sonia Kashuk bronzer in 40 Goddess. Oh my god, you guys, I swear by this for that dewy luminous glow that I want to get without looking greasy, because I do have combination oily skin. I have a really oily T-zone, so I love that. And I'm gonna take my holy grail right now. It's my favorite palette, the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection palette, and I'm gonna take the blush in Pamplemousse. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll leave the name down below. If you have not picked this up, what are you waiting for? You need this palette in your life. And then I'm gonna highlight with Prosecco Pop in the palette as well. And look at that highlight, girl. Yes, gleaming. And then I applied way too much, so I just blended it out with my face brush. And then I packed on some more, of course. Look at that highlight, popping. Yes, girl, give me that. I'm just gonna highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and my chin. If you do have combination oily skin, I recommend using powders and stuff to highlight. So moving on to the eyes, I'm gonna take Makeup Geek's Desert Sands, and I'm just gonna blend this all over the crease, and I'm just gonna messily put it in there with this Sonia Kashuk blending brush. This is from the recent collection she had for Christmas. I'm not sure what it was called, but it's one of the gold collections. Next, I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek Morocco, and I'm going to take this on a small tapered blending brush, and I'm really going to get into my actual crease and blend it in there. And I'm taking a very heavy amount of this because I really want this color to pop and really just be the focal point besides the gold lid. So as you can see, I am really packing it on that outer corner because that's where I want the most intensity at. And then I lightly feather it out into my inner corner and just blend it. Oh my god, it looks like I'm being so rough on my eye, but I'm not. I promise you. So you just want to blend until you're happy with the consistency. I'm going to now go in with Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear on a tapered blending brush, and I'm going to focus that a little bit lower in the crease and blend it into Morocco. But I do want to focus this on the outer corner and emphasize the outer corner as well, and just blend a little bit of it into the crease all the way to the inner corner or the inner turret. So I'm going to go back with that small tapered blending brush and just blend those two shades together on the outer corner. And now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Glitter Primer. Oh my god, I swear by this whenever I want to wear a shimmery lid. It's a must-have. You need to have something like this. You can even use MAC's Mixing Medium Liner. You can use the NYX Glitter Glue, but I love this e.l.f. one. It's $2. So I'm going to apply that to my lid, and then I'm going to take Makeup Geek's, what is this? Magic Act, and apply that all over where I applied the glitter primer. And then I'm going to take Makeup Geek Shimmer Shimmer and highlight my brow bone and inner corner. I'm so mad my camera cut off on me. So moving on to the lower lash line, I took Cocoa Bear on a flat definer brush and really pushed that into my lower lash line, and then I blended it out with Morocco on a smudge brush. And then off camera, I'm gonna apply my mascara, my inner corner, my waterline, and my lashes. The lashes I'm wearing are by Lena Lashes in the style Laura. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, everything will be listed in the description bar down below. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.